To the little girl with her grandmother's voice in her head, telling her to be nice and to never let the smile falter, even when people hurt her. Who has years of teachers' lessons not to hit the boys who grabbed her, ingrained in her brain. The one who wasn't ready for any of her firsts, but was told that she was lucky, and let it happen anyways, because that was the thing to do. You don't owe them anything. Honey, I need you to know that it takes real courage to step back and acknowledge that you have been wronged, and selfless acceptance to realize society is stacked against you. Your feelings are valid, and it is so important to understand them in order to evoke change. I know you've spent your whole life being told that it was your fault whenever somebody left you, because you did something to deserve it. Culture alone has convinced you to make yourself feel small at first, instead of speaking your heart to everyone who could learn from it. Let me tell you though, there is a whole world beyond expectations. You just have to find the people who deserve you first. Like second nature, we all don't want to offend. Nothing worse could happen than to make someone feel uncomfortable, despite the screaming in your head. I'll be the first to admit that I know it firsthand. Hiding in the bathroom drunk crying because he won't take no, turning your head but he thinks you're just so special, he doesn't want you to go. Fine, they'll all calm down, still continue, but slow. They're the people you trusted, confided in, and were friends with even. And goddammit, they cared, right? You're so privileged to have them. But it will all become clear in time, because there's always a phrase of the night that just won't leave your mind. The sickening feeling always stems from the words you can never unhear, the desperate wishing for the ability to dream up a story, to shift blame, or explain to lessen the fear. The undertone is haunting. The betrayal is worse. Bide time while wondering which one will disappear first. Whether it's whispered in your ear or said trapped in their arms, each one shows their motive, so listen close. So you're not as sweet and innocent as everyone thinks you are. I'm so sorry for everything I've done. You're the most amazing person and I really fucked up. I'm so horny right now. Well, I told you I was always there for you to help. I just had to sit back and watch him treat you badly and hope that he would fuck everything up so I could do this. You're so special. If I didn't care, I wouldn't be here. You deserve it. You're always so slutty in the best way. No nudes, you're a whore. Hanging out with you is so much more fun now that I get to hit on you. And they'll break you at first, because you'll think that's how everyone defines your worth. They will, and you can't stop it. Only derive purpose from yourself. It's not that you can't trust, that's very important. It's just that you have to wait for something greater than perfect. With relief and a strange sense of regret in your chest, once they don't get their way, they'll show themselves out. But they liked you to some degree, an honor no doubt. However, I'll tell you right now, if you take anything at all, don't you feel guilty for wondering, even if they were jerks, because you've been conditioned and are too young to know, since that's all you've ever been shown. So I promise you, it gets so much better. Too wonderful even to fathom. And that knowledge is good. It adds fuel to your suppressed flame, but where is the action in order to spark the change? Here's your permission to never have to ask again. You spit in their faces and push them back without hesitation. You'll wonder if you could tank one. You can, so why not? But this isn't a fight. It's your basic fucking human rights. Who cares who thinks you're in the wrong? You know what they'll do won't feel right. So babe, don't reply to that text just to be nice. I haven't gotten there quite yet, and therefore your journey is tough, but in no way uncertain. Little by little, change after small feat. We'll all get through this together. No more, it's not worth it, it's only me.